There was once a grown-up called Steve. He wasn't so grown-up because every time he got onto his push bike, he felt like an excited child, ready to explore the world and all its opportunities, even though he was really only going to work. In sunshine or rain, he dreamt about what he would do when he would finish work forever. But as time drew closer to that day, he started to feel tired. More tired than he had ever been, and didn't understand why. He became so tired that one day he had to stop his bike and take big breaths because he could not breathe so well. Eventually he got home and had to have a big sleep to feel better. He felt so poorly, he went to see a healing man with lots of skills, who looked deep into his throat. It was dark and scary, and my consultant was brilliant. He told me how it was. I'm afraid we need to speak about cancer. Are you sure? Asked Jackie, my wife. How do you know? Because I can see it. What followed was several tests to identify exactly what it was. Stage 4 HPV throat cancer. And then treatment happened. And then recovery. It wasn't just a personal fight to try to be normal again. Normal meant trying to live in the moment and making the most of every day. But when I couldn't do it, that was fine as well. But my wife and daughter had to witness what was happening to me, support me, and deal with their emotions and feelings. We were all hurting. And then we stopped hurting. It didn't happen immediately, it took some time. But eventually, life really became normal. The family were happy again. They would go off and play with their own friends. The daughter even went to a big country called Australia and lived and worked there for a very long time. She came home and the family were together again. And then a big storm came blowing over from another country, actually in aeroplanes, carrying with it nasty little germs that could make everyone sick. The sickness went north, south, east and west. It travelled to far-flung countries across the world. The world has changed. COVID-19 affects us all. More than anything, we have experienced the consequences of this pandemic in our own way. We have struggled, worried, and listened to what is happening. Some of us have even been sick. But there are plenty of other illnesses out there. Let's try and reach out a little bit to everyone, whether that is by putting our hands in our pockets or just making a little bit of effort with people who are finding it difficult. Merry Christmas, everyone.